Why this ain't always got problems, y'all. Y'all know I always got the lighting. But just took me a nice fresh shower. Feel nice and good. Want to come on here and talk to the people in regards to y'all see the topic. It's called Bad Bitch Problems. Why beautiful women are guarded. I had this conversation yesterday with the mechanic. Shout out to my guy, Mechanics Forex. And we was just kind of talking about, the definition of a baddie, how everybody has the definition of what they think a baddie is. And, you know, um, everybody got their own perception and output or take on what a baddie is. So for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. A baddie is someone. This has nothing to do with physical. It could actually. Let's just be fucking real. Yes, it do. Physical, beautiful on the inside and the outside, independent, got her own thing, submissive, respectable, classy. It's a whole line of shit where everybody can say that they are a baddie. So for me, that's my definition of a baddie. It's a whole bunch of bras that I can name right now that I feel like is a baddie. You know what I mean? And there's some that I can name that I think they want and they just need a little bit more assistance. So I wanted to come on here and say, excuse me, I gotta open up a game meal, but to tell my perception on what I personally think a baddie is. Okay. So let me move this mic because it's in my way. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Probably can't. There we go. I think y'all can hear me now. So to me, the definition of a baddie is somebody, like I said, hold their own, respectable in the street. My thing is ask people in the streets about that person's name and see what they say. That's a good way to look at it too. You ask people, the naysayers, on what they think a baddie is. That's a good one. So that's my definition of a baddie. Now, what I do know is a lot of people will say that a baddie um, is stuck up, hard to approach, um, often labeled cold hearted or whatever. You know what I mean? But what people don't see is why. Why? Why are women that way? Why are the baddies that way? So in this episode, I just kind of wanted to what I call a bad bitch problem because being beautiful, it comes with pressure, projection, constant access attempts. And people don't realize when you constantly get that energy coming your way, you be a little guarded. You're guarded. So today I'm just gonna unpack why I think being guarded, it's not an attitude. It's armor. It's armor. People need to understand that. Now, if you one of the ones that's busting it open on the gram all the time, and then wonder why niggas is at you like that, then maybe we gotta re, we gotta redirect that energy. But if you a normal girl that kind of don't show your body, and you like respectable woman, and you still get that energy, that's why she's guarded. That's exactly why she's guarded. So I just feel like, for a good example, I got a text message today, and I have no idea who this is. I hope this person sees this, whoever they are. I don't know who it was, who they claim to be. It was from a regular ass number too. I'll say that. But they text me and was like, hold on, what did they say? Hold on. They text me and was like, um, I wanna F your vajayjay and make it juicy. I mean, just derogatory. Way out of line. Way out of line. And so, mind you, I don't know these people from McKenna Payne. I don't even know how they got my number. My number is listed everywhere. So I mean, it is what it is. I really don't give a damn about none of that. I'm good at ignoring stuff. People don't exist. I have no problem with that. Like even the negative comments on all that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. It does not affect me, just so people know. I think it's actually hilarious. Now, what I will say, people have to understand why people or bad bees, bad bitches are guarded. You can't, I think Florax was saying like he couldn't only imagine walking outside and everywhere you go, somebody's like harassing you. Not even harassing you, but trying to talk to you or trying to holler at you. That shit becomes annoying. So I just wanted to say that beauty is it's not a blessing. That shit is a magnet. And sometimes it could be a detrimental magnet. I got tons of stories where men tried to be aggressive with me, or, I'm mad because I didn't give them a right number, or mad because I turned them down. Beauty attracts attention. It do. And sometimes it's unwanted attention. And sometimes it's wanted. Sometimes you want it by the right nigga. But then sometimes that shit's unwanted. So what do you do? Compliments, the stares, the assumptions, the entitlement. It's a fool. Like people feel invited when they never were invited. But they look at you like you crazy because you like, listen, I never invited you in my space. But they mad because you didn't invite them and then get mad because you decline them and reject them. So these are just bad bitch problems. Then they wonder why a lot of the bad bitches are hard to find and they not outside. Because shit, niggas make it so hard, they be so thirsty. But I get it too, because it ain't a lot of baddies in the town. I totally get it. Anytime I go, I don't never see too many. I honestly feel like sometimes you stick out like a sore thumb, which brings even more unwanted attention. So, what I decided and what I gathered, this is just what I gathered. Sometimes guardness is what happens when your body becomes public property. You know what I mean? You know, and this is in other people's mind. Let's talk about it. This is in other people's mind, not yours, but others. Right? So sometimes the projection is when people put their issues out on you. So people may project insecurities onto beautiful women, if that makes sense. I hope y'all following me today on this good Sunday. Okay. People will definitely do that. And so I'll say this too that I can't stand. Other women like to compare. Some men even like to compete. Men are competing with beautiful women. I ain't never seen nothing like it. And then some people want to resent you. People hate you because you're beautiful. That shit, like where I dealt with that all my life growing up. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I know I ain't the baddest. I'm very modest. I'm a very modest person. I don't be like, I'm the bad. I ain't never been that type of broad because I can walk outside tomorrow and then I'll get hit by a car and I'm looking like April Watts. No offense, all due respect, but that's facts. April Watts from Love and Hip Hop was a baddie. She was cute, stripper, nice body. And look at her now, drinking alcohol. Look what happened. So, and she kind of had that attitude too, but she was cool as fuck. I love me some April Watts. Shout out to April. But I say that to say, beautiful women, we got to be modest of our beauty because you never know when it can get taken, right? God don't play, but he definitely will grace you too. So when you dealing with women that's trying to compare, men that's competing, and all that resentment, you damn right. This is why bad bitches is resentful. This is why they're guarded. This is why they hard to approach. This is why they act seem like they stuck up. Because on the other flip end, people don't understand that. They just be like, "Oh, she's stuck up." But nigga, you like the 110th nigga that didn't approach me today. Like, what you expect? I'm supposed to be hunky dory, and all you niggas is in my face. You see what I'm saying? So people just kind of need to like put some respect on that shit. That's it. What the fuck? They don't respect it. And that's the problem that I have. Respect it. Put some respect on that. So I just wanted to come on here and say, piggyback on what Forax said, and it seemed like women like, that are intimidating or, you know what I'm saying, hard to deal with. No, that's BS. That is BS. No, they're not. They're not hard to deal with at all. They're just tired. So people got to just understand like jealousy is disguised as criticism. Um, competition is disguised as friendship, and sexualization could be disguised as a compliment. That's facts. So knowing the two and the difference is just something that we have to understand and know. We have to. So that's kind of where I'm at with it in today's society. Now, what the hell is it? Where I'm at with it in today's society. Who is this for? Oh, ooh, I was finna throw some stuff away, y'all. And it's like, girl, you better hold on, player. Oh, so there is more. So that's kind of where I'm at with stuff, y'all. I just really wanted to put that out there that don't think that women are just being mean and stuff. Bad bitches, I will refer to. No, they're tired. They are tired. They're tired. And it's just hard dealing with that negativity or aggressiveness all the time. Or what is this? Filing. What? Oh, excuse me. I thought I had to. Okay, we'll deal with this in a minute. So that's where I'm at with that. It's not easy being beautiful, y'all. My mom used to always tell me that being beautiful is definitely a curse. And now I see why. Like it's to a point where I don't even be feeling bad going outside. I mean, I be feeling bad going outside sometimes. Like I'm not in these streets like that. And it's because you damn near can't be because the men be so fucking aggressive. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I told y'all they called me honey mustard because the last time I went out, I had to slap two men, unfortunately, because they all in my face constantly. It was so bad. The owner of the bar telling them to back up. Women, other people was telling them to back up. Seriously, dead ass. And so, unfortunately, I was eating, and one of the gentlemen that was in the two man group, all in my fucking face when I'm eating, and he had a gap in his tooth right there. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, if a gap come through and this nigga food fall and the food come through, nigga, I'm finna go crazy on this man. And unfortunately, that's what happened. So I smacked the fucking dog taste out of his mouth. It was a whole thing. I double whammied him and his partner. And then everybody was kind of happy because they were annoying to everybody. Honestly. So it's just relax. Man, you guys gotta relax. What is this? Yeah, men have to relax. It's just what it is because it's making people uncomfortable. I don't like it. So that's all I really want to say, y'all. These are bad bitch problems. So we got to stop competing, comparing, and resenting because it's too much emotional labor. Okay, it's just a boundary violation. Like stay in your lane and just love beauty from a distance. You know, everybody ain't got to be all in your face and shit. Just relax. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for today. Hopefully, you know, I was heard respectfully. I got my lights and stuff in order. I love shout out to Percy because he told me to get a webcam. It's good, but it ain't good because baby, it shows all the shit, all your flaws. What is it? I already dealt with this. It shows all your flaws. But that's a good thing. I think that's another thing we was talking about, natural beauty. I think I asked the gentleman that would they prefer natural beauty or would they prefer fake asses and shit. A lot of men that say natural beauty, but let's be real. Yeah, right. Y'all be loving them fake asses and strippers and all that bullshit. We'll be like, I can't find a good woman. Yeah, nigga, because you're in the wrong places. You're doing the wrong shit at the wrong time. You know? So I want to just say thank you to all. God bless everyone. Today's Sunday. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all holidays. Be good. Stay prayed up. Love yourself. You are beautiful. God loves you. And Dr. Stance love you too. Y'all have a good one. Ah holla. Oh, don't forget, check out my YouTube. I did everybody. I was so tired last night. I couldn't even think straight. But everybody came through. I told myself I was going to go back and say Spice One reached out and he will be coming on the show. He ain't been feeling good. So shout out to Spice One. Hopefully he feel better. You know, I definitely don't want to be fussing at you and you sick. You know, I definitely understand that. So shout out to Spice One for reaching out and letting the team know that he will be coming hopefully for March. so we can get an episode and get him to sit in with us. That's a legend right there. Everybody damn near around the world knows Spice One. Quit playing with me. So yeah, we're excited. So we will see y'all soon. Okay, and y'all have a good one. Bye.